everybody, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 2. Back with our Tor Yvresse campaign, Ulthuan the Grim, the High Elves, trying to, not lose our territory over and over again, hopefully this time. Last time we left off, we were just running around with like a chicken with our head cut off, trying to catch some armies, and failing horribly at doing so. And just wasting a whole lot of time, basically, achieving very little. We did capture most of the western Badlands over here, though, so that's good. Start building up these provinces and start, making them a little bit better. We are pretty close to getting Kofik confederated over here. It's at moderate. Man, we're just like, we're so close. Like 2,300? Come on. Come on, I know you want it. Payments. I'll give you 3K, Sarah. 3K, we confederate. Wow, it actually worked. Perfect. Okay, well there we go. That's a good way to get things started here. I don't know why it played the sound as if someone had just died, but I mean, hey, who am I to? Ooh, sundered armor. Who am I to judge, man? Okay, all these people. Well, what oh, Laura Beast. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Unless you're an entrepreneur. You are an entrepreneur. Okay, never mind. Now, I'm not going to spam entrepreneurs myself, but if the AI gives me an entrepreneur, I'll keep that entrepreneur for sure. Entrepreneurs are really good. As you can see, they increase your tax rate and just your money. That's in general. Noble of Aetane, you're pretty good, not going to lie, at rank 14. That's not bad at all, man.
Student of Teclis.
I might keep you around. A little bit expensive, though. Okay, we have another army somewhere. Where is Sarah herself? There she is. What are you? Okay, you're Lore of Life. Lore of Life is a very strong lore. And it actually hasn't been too terribly spec'd into. Actually, this one's a little bit useless, but like Life Bloom, maxed out Earthblood, Dwellers Below. Yeah, dude. Probably go ahead and just keep you around. You can go and join this army. Actually, if she could actually go over and join Ulthuan, that would be much more useful than High Magic, actually. Like, Fiery Convocation is good, but Lore of Life is just a far better lore in general. Yeah, you need to get your ass down here. Okay, and hopefully these places aren't gonna be too terrible. Galbaraz is gonna have another rebellion, but as a garrison, it'll be fine. Like, you cannot beat the Azur Archer hordes. It's just not something you're gonna be able to do. All right, disband all these people. Oh, Kyrian. It's very close to Cain. It's the canonical Cain noble. Damn. And I just disbanded him. Get wrecked, kid. Oh my god. They're... Oh, you have like so many. Entrepreneur? No, honored. Get the fuck out of here. Man, so many agents. Keep the entrepreneur. Like... Oh my god. You're just... Wow, you started at level 17. What the hell? Or with 17 skill points, rather? God damn. I mean... Yeah, go ahead and get that one done. Max out replenished troops. Logistics Weapon Master gets you on a horse. I like to put my nobles on horses. Chariots are good too, but I just think a noble on a horse is just badass. And I value style points a lot. If it comes down to actual practicality or style points, honestly, Rule of Cool applies every time for me. Okay. So, in terms of this campaign, we're in a bit of a tricky situation. We are 70 turns in, and have pretty much jack shit to show for it. I'll be honest, my handling of the Badlands has not been it's not been great. By turn 70, we should have a lot more going on than what we have going right now. Where exactly is he raiding from? Somewhere over here. Okay. Yeah, we should have handled this probably a lot better than we did. But, I mean, it's too late to go back now, I suppose. You have to just
by the White Tower.
push on. And go ahead and put yourself in there.
Your command?
Yeah, Life Wizard, like, come around to here somewhere.
You have use of my power.
Mage, can you, like, increase our local area better? Not really. Any of these? Nah. I mean, I guess get, like, some of these going. Alright, you just stick in Tor Yvresse to increase our economy. And here, we're going to want to put salt flats down. You're going to want the money building. Like, another Elven Embassy would be good. It gives us the influence per turn, and just increases our economy. It actually increases our trade faction-wide, which is pretty good. Just for scaling, honestly. But then also, like, a farm could be nice, or, like, I don't know, literally anything else. Yeah, probably nice to get an Elven Forge going, or a Gate Guard garrison. What does that provide us? I mean, I don't really care about making our garrison super good. So, yeah, go ahead and go with another Forge. You just sit there to keep public order under control. And Tor Yvresse. Oh, yeah, we can start getting the Waystones. Okay. Which are pretty good. And, okay, so we already have an archive. The Library of Hoeth. Ooh. That's actually incredibly underwhelming. Never mind. You know, we'll see. we'll just see, I guess. We'd probably save up our money. Everything is just so expensive, my guy. Those guys should die in the siege if they come at us. Go ahead and get military advancements number 2. And yeah, bam, there we go. Okay, yeah, campaign. A little bit in a sticky situation. We don't really have an easy place to expand into. We can either, you know, go into civil wars on Ulthuan and ruin our reliability. Or we can go to war with the dwarves, because they are occupying the rest of the Badland area that we would want. And honestly, neither of them are incredibly appealing to me. Both seem pretty bad, actually. So the problem is, like, the dwarves are definitely more powerful than us. They are insane. They seem to have been winning a vast majority of the time in campaigns I've been playing off recording. They're just really strong, and especially against elves early game, it's gonna be tough, right? They're super armored, have missile block chance.
Show no weakness.
Are they not raiding anymore? Okay, good, they're not. Just an absolute nightmare to try and fight against. But at the same time, like, they have the territory that we want. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Okay, good. It was like, actually, if I could get you like a half decent army, I'd actually like this secondary army to come and watch the Badlands. We can sell them to Eltharion back and start picking fights with some of these people in Ulthuan, because we need to consolidate a lot more land than we have currently. Our economy is not as great as it should be, and our, you know, chaos is coming in like 40-ish turns, and I'm definitely gonna want Phoenix Guard, Sword Masters, Sisters, and all that long before they arrive. Though, to be fair, chaos has been a little bit wonky. It seems that auto-resolve in the latest SFO patch has been really biased against chaos, especially with the Empire. I've seen the AI winning with stacks that should stand no chance in hell at winning with them. And even in my own Empire campaign, I'm playing off recording because the mod isn't ready. It's been the same too. Auto-resolve, like, will heavily favor Imperial armies over the Chaos forces, which is a little bit weird. So sometimes, actually, they just get completely wiped out by the AI, which is, I mean, not really what I want. The whole reason I got the mod on was to make Chaos a threat, but, I mean, there's only so much I can do, right? Oh, you don't even have a badass garrison. What the hell, dude? So, I mean, I guess we'll just kind of see. I guess our main threat is going to be the dwarves, and I'd like to have multiple armies before I pick a fight with them, because if I go in early against them, I'm going to hate my life. Pretty hardcore, because dwarves are just a nightmare to kill. Yeah, looks like they fucked off, which is good. They're bringing up more. Okay, and Lenora, you're gonna come back.
Spellcaster.
Yeah, life would be way better than high. We'll probably switch them out. I don't know what I'll do with the high mage then. Maybe put her in with Lenora? What are you? Because yeah, you're beasts. And so having like a fiery convocation might be nice. Not sure. Oh yeah, you just literally stay there. Please turn off. You're not moved, because you are going to stay there probably until we get Lothern, and just move you over to here because this place makes more money generally. Yeah, Tor Yvresse itself doesn't make like any damn money. In fact, where is most of our? What is the most money-making place? Those are both 1507, 11. It's like actually you should like come over here. That'll boost our economy just ever so slightly, because it gives a 10% increase to the region. It's 2% faction-wide, 10% to a region, and they do stack. That's why you'll see people trying to cheese it by just spamming those heroes, as many as you possibly can, into one province, and it just stacks and, you know, exponentially increases your income, which is always good. That's what a lot of cheeses and exploits are aimed for. Now, Tor Yvresse actually has a really cool one where you can use their own like interrogation mechanics and do the one where it's constantly stealing money from faction. You know, take like one of these Ulthuan people, leave them only with a gate, give them a ton of money, and just, you know, spam the capturing people that give you money, and then bam, you just basically get infinite money as long as you keep on gifting everything that you have to them. It's pretty insane. Okay, probably worth getting up those. Just build them, get them going. I don't know what I want to build here. Probably the Dragon's Lair building. Just so we can have them ready. We're in no position to recruit them, though. Okay, you're gonna come on down. You're also gonna... I mean, just stick around. We're gonna come back. We're gonna go to war with Calidor because we don't have anything with them. Okay. Send Eltharion next turn marching towards Calidor. We'll go ahead and take that faction out. And then see if there's anyone else we can confederate. Our timer should be down.
Do not expect pleasant.
We can go ahead and spam up, see if we can get Trace going. And I actually hope the Dark Elves like invade pretty hardcore. Yeah, okay, good. So they did take Toran Rock. Really what I want them to do is weaken, like, Tav Tyrion, go off, fight them, die, so that he's just, for an ever so slight period of time, weaker. And then we can go ahead and just wipe them out, man. Okay, so they've rebelled. That's okay. Go ahead, repair everything. March stance, come back. And upgrading the soul would be good. But there's no need for us to worry about that. Just archer spam. That's what we care about. We're up to 16. Okay, just 4 more units. It might be worth just waiting till we get there. This is going to be a really basic army. Like, incredibly basic. Okay, you have leveled up. But, I mean, honestly, that's okay. That's all we need, really. Just something to help secure the territory. Fight off rebellions, garrison places in case, you know, greenskins come out of nowhere. We don't need anything too fancy. It would be nice to get, like, some real heavy hitters, like maybe some White Lions of Trace, or, I don't know, some type of monster. But she can sort that out when she gets there. No. Okay, let's check our relations with Trace. I feel like they would probably be the next best one to try and confederate. Okay, New Moss is doing something. We don't care about them. Precise fletching,
Magic
that's good.
in purest
What requests would you make of the Phoenix King?
Okay, 21, we're 12.
How can I
Who else is...
of Ulthuan?
So Larion is
Lady
pretty
of
weak.
Ulthuan.
Tyrnok's incredibly weak, actually.
The Phoenix King welcomes
I'm
all.
surprised you don't want to confederate just right off the bat,
I'm
actually.
listening.
I'm waiting.
Probably because we're not great friends. Is it worth the influence? Now, they might just die, straight up. Like, all their territory could just be taken by Marathi here.
Guardian of
Trace
the
is going to be
Phoenix.
harder
Lord
to
of the
get.
Phoenix, speak.
Caldor, we're going to
At
just
your
conquer.
service.
Give the word.
Safari, Nagarite,
Mistress of the
Everborn, Aetane. Aetane, actually, you're...
For the greater good, my sword is yours.
Man, you've dropped down. So he did go out and get murdered by Marathi. Okay, that's good.
Burden of the shadows
Yo,
come.
Nagarite.
The day wanes.
Nagarite,
But you
trade agreement.
progress.
Cool. Makes a little make a little bit of extra money off of him. Why not? Yeah, you have to come back this way no matter what. Gonna take a little bit of storm attrition, but that's okay.
Magic in purest form.
Actually, have the high mage come out.
No failure.
She can go back. You'll meet up with the life mage over here. Narona. I don't know, last 4 units. Can we get silver helms? I don't think we have that building. Yeah, no, we don't. Just thought it might be good to have something. Oh, you can get some Eagle Claw bolt throwers. Like 3 of those and another archer. Okay, perfect.
My powers are yours.
Yeah, that should be good enough then. A couple of Eagle Claw bolt throwers just to help with siege attacker and I don't know, put down a lot of DPS downrange. Eagle Claw bolt throwers are a really interesting type of artillery. They're not very good, but at the same time, they can be amazing if used right. The big thing about them is they deal damage instead of really killing things. They're basically like a far worse version of the Hellstorm rocket battery for the Empire. Because the Hellstorm rocket battery just murders stuff.
I bring
It does have enough weapon strength in order, or missile strength, I guess, to just straight up kill models. Even like Chosen and stuff get messed up by it. Eagle Claw bolt throwers are good at just like dealing a lot of damage. Uh-oh.
Don't think so.
That's not going to be good. That's going to be really bad. I forgot I was at war with him. You want to go to peace, my guy?
will not disgrace my ancestors.
No, doesn't seem like they care about diplomacy. Well, we might be in for a little bit of trouble here. Forgot about these guys, man. Okay, whatever. We'll deal with that situation once we come to it. You go ahead, just murder him. Kill him. Perfect. Alright, we gotta choose someone to go. We're gonna go with Trace. I'm gonna try really hard to get Trace on our side. Where are you, Trace? Oh, I might be saying that completely wrong. I'm really bad at pronouncing a vast majority of these fantastical names. I mean, if you watched my Bretonia series, then you already know all about that. Yeah, go ahead. Let's see. 184. Okay, we'll see how we look then. All right, let's just hope and pray, please. Don't kill me, Black Buckthorn. That would be really not cool. Yep, the Empire's looking strong in this game. I don't know what changed in SFO recently. Like the last update, or this recent update, really had to deal mostly with the lizard men. So weird to see the Empire doing so well, but unfortunately the dwarves have decided to be complete assholes and come straight for us, and this army is really scary. Unfortunately, we cannot run. We are in march stance. So yeah, that's gonna be bad. And I mean, we have no other choice. We just gotta, we just gotta hope we can somehow deal with the with this Dawi throng. All right, and here we are. Oh man, rogue armies, man. They'll get you. They'll get you for sure. This battle is going to be rough. I can already tell you that much. This is gonna suck. In almost every conceivable way. Man. The dwarves just have a lot of ways to deal with us, and especially since it's like a top-tier dwarf army. Like they're bringing iron breakers and shit. Gonna just absolutely be a nightmare. I think the way we'll have to do this is just, you know, a layered defense approach. Just, you know, leave our archers as much time as possible to deal as much damage as possible. And hope that it's enough. Just spread all these guys out. These guys will probably get, like, ripped up by iron drakes and stuff, so I want to be able to spread out, make sure my archers have as much time to fire as possible. Maybe, like, layer them even. A little bit, just to get as much, like, volume of fire as possible. You three gonna come in here, man. And War Lions are gonna do jack shit. They had a lot of Slayers in this army. Slayer's just gonna rip up War Lions. War Lions already aren't great. And against, I don't know, have you, like, come over here? Like, because they do have artillery. Oh, you do have Vanguard deployment. Turn off fire at will. Just, like, hide in these trees, maybe. You can, like, kill the artillery. I don't know. We'll see. Organ guns are rough, though. Okay. We're just gonna have to see how this goes. Look at their formation. Iron Drake's there and there. I hate that these guys are all the way out in the flank. If I had, like, pretty good artillery, or cavalry, rather, I could, like, maybe run them down, but I don't know, man. So these guys are moving up. So these guys actually are hidden. So we have to wait until they move out of range. I actually sent up my Phoenix just to, like, bait some shots out of the artillery. Because I want them to stay behind as much as possible. I don't want them moving up and shooting my actual infantry. So you're just going to come up, waste ammo, distract the enemy. They are flying off, but they shouldn't be hitting my infantry. They should be at a higher angle. Right? We're going to take some shots. If we can bait the other one out as well, that would be great. Yeah, we don't want to be in range of their Thunderers. They're going to be a lot harder to dodge. Okay, Slayers are coming in. Now, Slayers are monsters in melee. Don't get it twisted. If you're watching my Vampire Counts campaign, you can see what they can do. They can just murder for days. We do have the best counter against them in our army, and that is excessive amounts of archers. Okay, bring you in. Okay, good. We're starting to waste some ammo off of the Iron Drakes. That's actually really good as well. Yeah, I'm gonna get hit by those Thunderers, though. Yeah, Iron Drakes are actually gonna do jack shit against the Phoenix, because he has that 75% fire resistance. This Thunder is going to be a bit of an issue. Oh, that organ gun shot came in towards those spears. Yikes. It's okay. Lyran Reavers are starting to move in. Actually, if you can just get those Thunderers away, the Arcane Phoenix might be able to get rid of those organ guns. Yeah, everyone focus on those Giant Slayers. Actually, if you guys, like, group up, you can murder them, maybe? Okay, War Lions also, like, come around. Oh, those guys need heals bad. Okay, so we're in on top of those Thunderers. Archers, please be enough. War Lions are going to go around. We could go for the artillery, or do we go for the Iron Drakes? Oh, I think the Iron Drakes. You guys close into melee. Don't let them use their satchel charges on you like that. Oh, you're getting messed up by those organ guns, man. It's okay. They're on the way. Okay, good. Good. Those guys are gone. Those guys are done, so. Okay, have you come in? Yeah, Slayers, they're doing a lot, but we're shooting in. No, stop. Ah, shit. Ah, shit. You guys gotta come this way. Stop them. Bring these guys over. Okay, fire into this big old blob. No. Oh, fuck. Those guys are getting away. Iron Drakes are getting away. Confirmed. Iron Drakes are getting away. Now, it'd be nice if you had, like, a better spell to use here. Bring all my archers back. Okay, the artillery is down. That's good. Have you guys bring your fire over? You two. Are they getting back on their guns? Okay, well, the Lyrian Reavers are coming over.
Without hesitation, march toward penance.
Oh god, those Giant Slayers. They're a bit of a problem. Yeah, Giant Slayers. Giant Slayers first. Okay, you three, come back. Actually, they have a nice blob, so if you could, like, Ember Storm them, that'd be huge. You guys got caught out. That's not great. Yeah, whatever, though. We gotta murder these Slayers. Okay, get an Ember Storm going there. Theron doesn't really want to be fighting them for too much longer.
Claim vengeance.
Okay, hammers, they gotta die somehow. It's organ guns. Can't let them get back on. Yeah, Iron Drakes too. Just don't know how we're gonna deal with most of this shit, man.
Glory matters not. Warden repositioning. Show no
Oh, we can
fear.
get like a nice rear charge into them. Everyone fire those hammers. I don't know, man.
Bleak but unyielding. To battle.
Thunders. I don't know.
Empowered by vengeance. Azor, withdraw. Eltharion
Their lord is really low. Yeah, dude, like everything's just breaking, man. We just don't have enough DPS to deal with them. We don't have anything just to, like, stay alive. Gonna get hit with army losses. That's just a feels bad, man.
follow my vow. March toward penance.
Fortunately, these guys aren't unbreakable, so we can't just, like, air cheese them.
For my father's honor. It serves Yvresse. Execute them.
Are these guys, maybe? Just, like, bring these guys to hide. I don't know.
Warden of Ulthuan. The might of Yvresse.
Where's their lord? At least murder their lord. Maybe. No, not yet. Army losses is kicking in. And it is kicked in. At least state their lord? Nope. Just our Spire Guard. These guys are unbreakable, so let's let them fire as much as they can, I suppose. It's got one archer left. one lone Spire Guard. Yeah, we just don't have enough DPS to deal with them, man. Yeah, dude, Slayers, they're terrifying. They can just deal so much damage. The only reason I didn't use them in my armies, though, is because they're a nightmare to, you know, keep alive. They can deal damage, but I mean, all these guys are messed up. They did have 50% missile resistance and 25% physical, so yeah, they were blocking 40% of the damage that was coming in on them. Go ahead, shoot them. Come on. How do you miss? How do you just miss like that? Okay, they're dead. Rip in peace. Rest in peace, Eltharion. Nothing we can do about that. Just kind of shitty luck. It happens. It's the issue with trying to, you know, move across the seas constantly. Was Henry Cavill immortal? I don't know. I don't think so. Yeah, Eltharion wounded. Yeah, Henry Cavill. Superman himself, he's dead.
magic in
I think Lois
purest
Lane isn't here. I don't actually know if you could
scholar
even
supreme.
take
I will
that
not
army.
shame my clan.
Go to like there, because you'll be
Think so.
maybe a little bit back.
Mage.
Just stay
Row
just
active.
out of their range. And we should be able to run from them. All right. Well, you know that sucks. Lost all those chevrons, but there's only so much you can do. Only so much you can do. Okay. Let's see. Tor Yvresse. At least we can make like a shit ton of money now. Not having an army. You know, that's something. Go ahead. Yeah, upgrade these. Just reinvest into our own economy, I suppose. You have 18 Ithalmar. Starting to get there. Starting to move in towards being able to craft some of our own stuff. God, that's going to bring down our rank too. Yikes. Yeah, just couldn't see him either. Just came in and they were like, "Hey, heard you hate dwarves." I mean, that's just definitive proof dwarves are better than elves. I mean, most people are better than, worse than elves. Forgot who I was playing there for a second. Wood elves, Nystra and Arahan. They're just chilling over there. Sure, I'll be friends with them.